Get this, the CFTC and Department of Justice filed charges against owners of crypto derivatives exchange BitMEX. The U.S. Department of Justice and Commodity Futures Trading Commission have filed charges against crypto derivatives exchange BitMEX, including co-founder and CEO Arthur Hayes. Arthur Hayes, along with co-founder Ben Dello and Samuel Reed, are accused of operating an unregistered trading platform as well as violating CFTC rules and KYC regulations. And according to the complaint, it says the CFTC seeks civil monetary penalties and remedial ancillary relief, including but not limited to trading and registration bans, disgorgement, restitution, pre- and post-judgment interest, and such other relief as the court may deem necessary and appropriate. Now, the word disgorgement, what that actually means is the legal mandated repayment of ill-gotten gains imposed on wrongdoers by the courts. Funds that were received through illegal or unethical business transactions are disgorged or paid back, often with interest and or penalties to those affected by the action. And this is another crazy part about this report. It says in a separate action, the Department of Justice filed criminal charges against Hayes, Dello, Reed, and BitMEX's head of business development with violating the Bank Secrecy Act, according to the DOJ press release. And it says Samuel Reed was arrested in Massachusetts on Thursday morning and will be presented in federal court there. And the FBI Assistant Director William Sweeney said that as we allege here today, the four defendants, through their company's BitMEX cryptocurrency trading platform, willfully violated the Bank Secrecy Act by evading U.S. anti-money laundering requirements. And this is obviously massive news for the crypto market. If you look at BitMEX volume, you can see that over the past 24 hours, BitMEX has produced $1.5 billion in volume for Bitcoin. So the repercussions of this could be huge, but it's still unclear about exactly what's going to happen. And if you look at the hourly chart for Bitcoin, over the past 2 hours, we have seen a pretty quick dump to the downside, about 4% down in 2 hours. And going back to the 4-hour chart, we can see that Bitcoin is still remaining within this trading range, so things are still pretty neutral for the price of Bitcoin overall. Looking at Bitcoin on the daily chart, it seems like things are under control for now. We're still just ranging sideways in this symmetrical triangle. And now the question is, will this just cause a hiccup in the Bitcoin price, or is this going to be a black swan event? So far, it's not totally clear. Bitcoin needs to hold about 10,350 in order to remain neutral within this trading range. As long as we can do that, things will remain stable. If we do break below 10,350, the next major target, according to volume profile, is going to be coming in around 9,100. And it's pretty clear that right now the price of Bitcoin is only dumping because of this news. The stock market was looking pretty good today. We're up today. This week so far has been quite bullish for the global markets, although there is still a lot of uncertainty about what's going to happen with the next wave of the virus and the stimulus package. There's a lot of uncertainty right now. And also the DXY, the US dollar index, has lost a little bit of steam here, which has allowed the global markets to move to the upside. And recently, Bitcoin and the stock market have been extremely correlated until today, of course. Today, Bitcoin saw a huge move to the downside. So right now, it is quite clear that Bitcoin's price is being heavily impacted by this news. And I'm sure a lot of people on BitMEX are beginning to panic a little bit, trying to figure out what they need to do. One thing that we need to remember is that right now around the world, things are quite uncertain, right? We saw a lot of downside in the stock market last month, and now we're seeing a little bit of a bounce back. I would expect general volatility for the stock market in this range. And right now it's pretty clear that Bitcoin is, in a range of uncertainty, just pretty neutral in this area. So there are a lot of risks to consider about what's going on right now, not only with the global markets, but also in the Bitcoin industry. That's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to cover this news and discuss my thoughts a little bit. I'm going to be keeping up with this story, keeping you guys updated. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you found it informative, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also be sure to sign up with the Cryptowatch platform. They just added the volume profile tool. Most other platforms charge money for you to use this tool, and it is totally free to sign up with Cryptowatch. I'll see you guys in the next video.